Yo, what's going on? Today is Wednesday, January 21st. Let's see what we got going on here. Um, for news, we have pending home sales at 9. Orange folder, so President Trump spoke at 7:30. Immediate negotiations to acquire Greenland. So, yeah, that's something he said. That was at 7:30 though. So that's where this volatility comes from. So we have two case scenarios here. We're gonna wait at market open to see what we do. We have okay, market opened. Now I think we're gonna have one or two case scenarios. If we go down and sweep this, then I'm gonna be long. If we go down and respect this for value gap, then I'm gonna be long. But I'm going to play a little bit more passive today. I really want a long, but I'm going to wait. Let price do its thing. Got to find some manipulation here. We got this 15-minute here about the S and NQ. So I need us to, if I'm taking a short, I need us to close below that. I'm just going to chill in the 5-minute for now, because what happens is I get caught in the 1 minute. And then, like yesterday, to be honest, it wasn't a terrible trade yesterday. It was just, it was too early. I didn't wait for price to show itself more. I was sitting on the 1 minute. I want these to get taken right here. Well, yeah. Because that was Asian session high and London session high. So little sweep here. I'm not going to take anything yet. We're seeing where RR lies. It's still only 3 minutes in the market open, so I'm gonna sit on the 5 minute. We're not moving anywhere. I want to see an SMT with the S. I want to see S come back up one more time if we're gonna go down. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is continuation. I just have to see. I just have to chill. I just have to chill out, honestly, right now. One minute's looking nice, but once again, I gotta scale out here. Like I said, I want to take longs. I think longs have some potential, but market's not really showing me. We're not really moving anywhere. Actually, kind of sad market open, but it's okay. So many wicks. Look at this. Still not gonna take a short though, cause I don't see confirmation. And yeah, we're respecting that imbalance. There we go. There we go. There we go. What would you like to see? Time is it? 38. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. How's that 50 points? Like, this is ridiculous. Just gonna really want to take this. I'm going to just sit back a second. I needed it to close above here, and it didn't. And it keeps wicking. So I'm not going to take a short right now. Because price is just like... Price is just wicking, but... Okay, we had a SMT on the 1 minute. Okay. For value gap respected. If we inverse this, I might go long. I might go short on ES potentially. I think we missed it though. Are we serious? What's it's like 50 points? It's like 2 cons. You gotta be careful here. So it looks on the 5 minute. This isn't even ideal either. You know what? I'm actually gonna wait for this 5 minute candle closure because I'm not. This is like. This is ridiculous. If we inverse that, I go long. Let's inverse this, please. Please inverse this. Please. I think I'm probably going to take this on ES. Thank God. I wanted longs this entire time. I gotta wait for it to close above. Gosh dang it. we're gonna not buy. There we go. Very nice. We could actually put our stop down here. Of course, it's always like I always buy the asset that's like more bearish. It's like ridiculous. But yeah, so what we're gonna do here, if this works, once again, I don't know. We're gonna break even here. So our break even. Break even here. Scale it to the 5 minute. I don't even want to see what's going on in the 1 minute. I can't take a short. Especially after we inverse that. Sweep. We could actually go a little lower if we wanted to. At 11 points, that's 9 cons. Okay, we gotta find other targets here. Let's break even. This should be our TP1 right there. There we go. All right. Didn't quite hit break even. This is 1.5 RR. It's unfortunate. Not our break-even point yet, though. I'm okay with this trade now, though. I'm okay with this trade, yeah. So 5. We could take 2 off here if we wanted to. Okay, wait, we gotta break even. Our stop, we probably could have had a better stop. Okay. I think we'll get stopped out at break even for this trade, but That's okay. We took the target that I wanted us to take. So if we get stopped out break even, we can look for another trade, or we can reassess. Okay. This is basically 1 to 2 right here. We'll sell one there. Well, okay, we got our second push up. Very nice. That's a good push. We're still not going to take anything off yet, though, because I want us to go a little bit higher here. So maybe I could have had a little bit tighter of a stop loss. I de-risked a little bit. It's always how it goes, though. I always over-risk on the bad ones. But that's where these 5-minute highs are. That's a good, yeah, that's a good, I like our places here. And we'll kind of like, what I like to do is I like to trail them out. It's just hitting that break even is just so huge. It really is. If I get completely stopped out, then that's okay. Okay, we're almost there. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, NQ finally took it. That's okay, we're chilling. We're in a fine spot here. I just have to manage this correctly. Final one will probably trail. The 2 being here. It's like a 1.5. Usually I'd like to go to the 2, but the 2 is like in this fair value gap. So we're going to put the 2 here. Okay, there's the 2. Oh, that's nice. It automatically took them off. Okay. Never mind. Okay, there's 2. We'll go... We also got to keep track of M and Q, see what M and Q's up to. Just for that gap here. Care equities at 293. Currently up like 300 on that. Like I doubt this will get hit up here, but we're gonna put the pie here. Trading's a lot better once you break even. Like right now, I don't even care. Like we completely reverse and hit us at break even. It's like it would suck, but it's not the end of the world. And then for, like I said, final Final one we're gonna trail because if we get at these highs up here, that'd be huge. Just get my stop loss was a little bit big. This is a little extensive. I don't think we're gonna get 48 points, but I gotta figure out what I messed up here. We're protected by this 5-minute fair value gap as well, which is very nice. We actually took it on the right asset for once. Hooray. Hooray to me. If we get our 1 to 2 today, that'd be great. Right now, we were already at like 1 something, so we only made like 350 or something like that. So I'd like to get my 150 because I did take out 2 of my contracts or 40% out at 1.5. Like I said, we actually did fully reverse a little bit off of that. But I like this. We're really protected here. Really protected, pro-trend trade. Really just ideally, like I said the entire time, I wanted to take longs. But if we have all this right here, we had SMT, but then we inverse that gap, we swept this, huge displacement for the 1 minute, and a fair value gap. $548. I want us to be up though. I want us to be up at least $650 something. I want us to pretty much make our trade back that we lost yesterday from that over risk, over leveraged trade. We got to keep an eye on NASDAQ here. We can't get too excited. We can't move our sell limits into some crazy spots just because of price reverses. We have to be, I'm okay leaving this one here. Is this the 1 minute? It is. Okay. 1 minute there. Yep. Okay. Sell limit's good there. See what's going on here. We're gonna have to have a full-fledged reversal. This is one of those trades where you gotta let it be. You gotta let it fly. I know what we're up. I understand that we're up over like a 1R right now. This is our 1 to 2 right here. But I'm not attached to this money right here. I need to. There we go. There's one of them off. Let's adjust this. Okay. I need us to hit the sell limit, and then I need one more push. I need us to push from NQ is what I need. Okay, now we're even more chilling. What are we up? We're up over 1R right now. And we still have 2 cons running. So I'm sick as well. Okay. I have to manage this correctly still. We're not out of the... Wow, that's just insane. Part of me wants to sell one here. Not gonna do that though. Where's this sell limit even based off of, though? I love how NQ's finally signed the man up. But this is actually really good because we just gotta watch when NQ hits those highs. Just again, the entire time I'm managing the position. I wonder if we should trail this. Wow, that's some good PA. Oh, I don't even have the sell. Okay. I don't know how high this is going to go. But I want this to get hit, so then the last runner, I can kind of leave it as a runner, just let it go. What are we currently up? I think we're back to what we were at the beginning of the week. No, a little under. Okay. I need us to have like one little like tiny push up here. One little tiny push is all I need, bro. MNQ. Yes, come on. Market's a really good time to buy right now. We're really low. Come on. Hit my other sell limit, please. I need this. I need this sell. Okay, bro. So MNQ hits that. We can take one off. But I need us. MNQ's not looking like it wants to go down. Good price action right there. Garim. Okay. I like to get happy when I win a trade and then not get sad when I lose. It really helps. Every part of my body wants me to take this off now and take the money. But how did I guess we have two cons running, so that's 40% of my position. Wow. It's just such continuation. Like I said. If we full reverse here, that would really suck. I think we're only up like 1R. Whoa, why is our sell stop slightly under? This is tough because I really just want to like take my money and dip. But I can't. Which is really unfortunate. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to take my money out and then it's going to go right to my take profits. Unless it doesn't. If this flips bearish, then I'll take a con off. And then I'm okay leaving a con as a runner. Come on, go a little bit more bullish. All right. I knew this would happen. But I did, to be fair, I did leave too much of a runner. I left 40%. Oh, that was pretty good. That was our... Okay, full closing there as opposed to a different spot. I could have left a runner. I could have left one contract to run. But we've caught the move. 25 points. Day runner. Maybe we should have. I don't know. That's my call. We hit our 1 to 2, which is the main thing. Let me pull up the TradeZilla to prove. So yeah. Pretty much in profit the entire time on that trade. That was a good trade. And then we saw like it got slower. We held for like pretty much all our targets. Except when we started going down a little bit, then we got some, but we're gonna need some pullback. And I run this for a value gap on NASDAQ. I don't doubt that we can go higher. I'm just saying if we really wanted high RR, we'd have to hold during a big move. Okay, nice. Here we go. Let's resync this. good to have a win. What was our win? 502? Perfect. This was an over risk, but we should be up 1R on the week. So break even because I broke even. That was a mistake on me. 360, over traded, bad trade. 502. We're at 505. So yeah, that's it for the day. All right.